All good. So yeah, so please share with me about your spiritual journey and your seeking story.
I think it's been forever, but not really. Uh, yeah, I had all of these weird experiences in my life, but I never took anything seriously. You know, I always thought anything spiritual or anything enlightened, not that I even operated with these words, were the people, in the Himalayas, sitting in caves and things like that. And they might have known a little bit more than we did, but I loved going into the beach at night and staring up and thinking, God, we're stupid like humans. We're stupid. We think we know anything. And but that was as far as it went. And then somehow I came over the power of now. And then I remember reading the New Earth. This was Eckhart, but before really all these possibilities of internet, right? And then the internet came, and then it just progressed. It was just incredible how it works in life. It's just all of a sudden today, I mean, I'm already too sick of everything that is available because there's too much available for me. And anyway, so I started with Eckhart, I'd say. Then I saw a little bit of Osho, I think, but I didn't take that seriously. Then somebody at work, a girl, saw me reading Eckhart, and she said, "You'd like these courses that the School of Philosophy of Practical Philosophy offers at Toronto." You know, so she was bugging me and bugging me for a year or two, and then she gave me a coupon, so I signed up. And that somehow, one of our assignments over there, it was just, I don't know what the school is on, based on some Swati guy, whatever, some Indian, whatever. Uh, but it's all mindfulness, and it's all you know, how to, yeah, how to get there, but not really. I didn't understand it at the time. So we had an assignment, and an author was quoted, an American author was quoted. I don't even remember the name because this was about 10, 12 years ago. Um, and I thought, oh my God, I studied English and American literature, and I don't know this author. So I quickly Googled him, and Muji came up. Like, I don't know, at the side. I don't even remember. I wasn't that good at the internet and all this. It was just, anyway. So I started listening. It all clicked. Then I listened to Muji for, I don't know, because I had a full-time job. I had a family. I had all these things. But in the evenings, I'd sit down and listen till about 2 in the morning. Then I quickly go to bed and go to work. And then I'd come. It was just, I didn't understand, but it made sense, you know, all the history. And so Muji came up, and then Adyashanti, then whatever. I don't know how many there were at the beginning, but and then I figured out that all I wanted is to be enlightened or whatever, and whatever the new phrases, and that this was called spirituality. And because I wasn't brought up in religion, I come from Eastern Europe, and I lived my first 40 years over there. And in 1990, I came here, and I'm quite old. I'm 73. So anyway, so that's how it went. And every now and then I thought I had a glimpse or whatever. And then 5 minutes later, I was back to reality and not there. And then I thought, oh, I'm too old for this stuff. But I enjoy it. So might as well, listen to them. And that's what I did. And then what's his name came? No, the first person that came down to Toronto one day was Mukti, Adyashanti's wife. And so I went to listen to her for one day, a couple of hours. Then I don't know who came, but it doesn't matter. I went in the next 5 years. I went to see Adya downtown. Then I went to see Jack O'Keefe, but I was too cheap. I don't know. I just paid for the day, then thought, it's not meant for me, but I love it. So I listened for the day, but I didn't go for the weekend. I could have, but I didn't. And then, oh, there's another one. Hederman was here a lot, and I liked him too. And yeah, and then And then the YouTube was just. I drove from Scarborough downtown uh, to downtown, so it took me 45, 50 minutes of driving every morning, and then I listened. I listened all the time while driving, and it made me happy. And my life was getting better, and my life was getting lighter or whatever. And now I've since retired. I still, all I do is listen to these. I have thrown all my books away. No, I still have a few because they're really nice books, but I don't, I can't even read anymore because I don't know. I don't need more information, but I still have doubts about this all business. And the only thing that bothers me, because this, whatever I call this, I don't even know what this is, the unseeable or the space, but it's not really space because there's no depth in it. Uh, I don't know. I keep on thinking that, because everybody says, like, I don't know if you say it, but I think you do. Anyway, oh, no, no, no. I must tell you this. Just before I was invited to a wedding of somebody, a cousin back home in Europe. So this year I booked it. I said, I'm going to die soon anyway, so might as well go and see all my friends if anybody's still alive. Go to the wedding and, say my final goodbyes. Not really, but just for me, not my goodbyes. Just go see them. Anyway,
Yeah.
so about a week or two before I left, Emerson comes up on my feed. So, oh my God, I said, this is what I needed. Who the hell cares? Everything is repeated 5,000 times. I know it off by heart. Then I jump to another teacher and then another teacher, you know, and this Emerson, there's nothing. Anyway, so I booked immediately. I said, oh my God, I'm traveling soon. So I meet, and he had um, whatever, a retreat, a weekend. He wanted me to come to the retreat. And I said, I can't, I'm going to Europe. But anyway, so I booked one call with him just before I left and then a call afterwards when I came back. And I thought he was wonderful, but I still think I'm doubting myself. And maybe I can't get it, or I don't know. I don't really care, but I do. And then I found you a week ago because he Emerson talks about you a lot, or the people he interviewed, right? Because every
Yeah.
night I go back to Emerson because he saturated my head too. I couldn't listen to him, so I went back to listening. Oh, I went back to listen to Gangaji. I don't know what she made sense. All of a sudden, she made deeper sense. And then I went back to Emerson. Anyway, last time I went to Emerson, I heard about Trina. I couldn't hear your last name. Then he said Trina Don. And then I heard your interview with him just now, a few
Hmm.
weeks ago, maybe. Oh,
Yeah.
oh, you floored me. I said,
Oh.
I got my new martyr. So, and I love the way there's so much more simplicity to your. I mean, it's because there's no big message in there, it's just this all the time. But I think you talk to me at this moment, you talk to me, so I listen to quite a few things because that's all I do. And I think the last one, Diego, was so good, the Reza was so good, whatever, a few of them, the
Yeah.
last, I really enjoyed it so much. And then I said, I just want to talk to you because you seem so nice. So, I don't know. Yeah, you make it even more down to earth than Emerson for me at this moment.
Mm. Thank you.
So
Thank
that's
you so
about it.
much.
That's about it. And I'm thinking, if it gives me such joy to listen to these things, because when people say, well, once you see it, then you can't unsee it. And I'm thinking, well, how can't you unsee it? Because I keep on unseeing it all the time. But I don't know if I saw anything, if I didn't see anything. And it doesn't really matter to me, but I would like to see it if there's a possibility.
Okay.
So that's about it.
All right. Yeah, thanks for sharing. Beautiful, beautiful.
And all Emerson said, because I'm a linguist, I studied languages, and I've been giving so much deep thought, and I've been talking to people because I've always understood how language works. I know that when I was a baby, when I opened my eyes. I couldn't think anything or see anything because I didn't know any words, right? So how
Yeah.
can I? But now, when somebody says, "What do you see?" I see. I see walls. I see the TV. I see the painting. I see the chairs because the and I don't think them into existence, but I think this knowledge is so deep in me that they're automatically all there, although I'm not paying attention to the TV. But I know the TV is there, even if I don't know how what you see, the thing that you guys see and don't unsee afterwards. I just want to see
Mm.
that for a bit.
Yeah, okay.
You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
thanks. Yeah, I
Yeah.
do. I do. I do.
And then that voice in my head, I know it's everything I learned, and it's all adapted to my conditioning and all the thoughts that come. But the voice in there is still mine somehow.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
So let's explore that then, and that's what
Yeah.
these
Yeah.
sessions are for.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, yeah.
You're in Canada too, somewhere, right?
I am in Vancouver.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
And you're in
Good. I'm in
Toronto?
Toronto. Yeah.
Toronto, nice. All right. So let's just start by taking a nice long, slow breath in and out. And just in this very moment, what's here without any effort?
You see, the head keeps on coming in. But
Okay.
without any effort is just this. Just no, I don't know because I think I need to put effort to even answer.
Does it take effort to beat your heart right now?
No. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Some sensations are going on. Yes. And I'm sort of a little bit nervous. Did I explain myself properly?
There's no right way to do it. You don't even have to answer with words. You can just stay silent. Sometimes people
Yeah.
just I just talk the whole time. So
Good. Yeah.
whatever you feel comfortable with is fine. Yeah. Does it take effort to see the objects directly in front of you?
No.
Yeah. Does it take effort to hear the sounds that are coming out of my mouth right now?
No.
Yeah. Does it take any effort to just exist in this moment?
No.
Yeah. To just be alive. It's
No.
it's
I got nothing to
effortless.
do with that.
Yeah, exactly. 'Cause you're not sustaining it, you're not integrating it.
No.
It's just here, right? It's just you can't even get out of it.
No.
Yeah, it's just what is. Yeah. So what are you without the seeker right now?
The head wants to come in and talk, whatever, but it's hard when you said the word seeker, it's hard to forget the word or not keep on repeating it in there, put
Okay. Yeah, okay.
somehow the head wants to repeat the word seeker, seeker, seeker's not here or whatever, but
Okay. That's okay. Yeah, thanks for
that's what's
telling me.
happening is it's too busy in there.
Okay. So what are you without language? You just take a moment, observe your environment, but take away the words. Take away the labels.
I that's because Emerson also asked these questions. Not the same, but the language. He says, drop the language, drop the language. But then I have to. I think that's what I do. If it's an effort to drop the language for somehow, and then I somehow have to soften the gaze or the attention. They're still in the background, the objects, but I'm sort of going in this space in between. And then the head comes in, oh, but you're still seeing the objects and you know what they are. I'm complicating the whole thing, I think.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I
So,
the Can I just tell you something? The thing that bothers me is if 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 I drop the language, these objects must disappear. You know what I mean? Because I
right.
shouldn't know that this is a TV or this is a table or behind me or in front of
Yeah.
me.
Yeah. But it's not
You're
really,
still Trina there.
yeah.
And no, I can't. I won't think. No, yeah.
It's just a sound, though. If it's in a different
Oh,
language, it would be a different sound.
yeah, because I keep on changing languages too, but it doesn't work.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just a sound. Yes.
Yeah. It's just a made up sound.
But what's the visual thing? I still see the chair be in front of me, the TV there.
Yeah. So see it without the sound attached to it.
Okay. Thank you for that.
Yeah.
That's a little piece of. There's an ease, like a calming down, sort of, but there's still some tension going on
Where
in
do
the
you feel
body.
where do you feel the tension? Yeah.
Somewhere. Yes.
Okay. So yeah, so just go to
Like
that
I have to keep
feeling.
it together.
Right, right.
Yeah, I don't know why, but
Okay, yeah. Just
yeah,
patterns, right?
yeah, yeah.
So let's just go directly to that feeling, but take away the word tension
Hmm.
and take away the past and the future.
Yeah, now it's gone like that, but now my heart started beating. No.
Okay. So yeah, so go to the heart
Yeah.
and do the same thing. Just take away the story, take away the words.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that did the trick. Take away the sound from the object.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so calming.
So what are you right now if there's nothing to find?
I wasn't really looking for anything because there's things there, but
Well, what are you right now without the concept of awakening?
oh, that one, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's still somewhere there. It's that unseen. If you see it, you will not unsee it. That bothers me for ages.
Yeah.
Um, but it doesn't really matter. I keep on telling myself it doesn't matter. No, I get, yeah, I think I'm slowly it's wants to creep in this understanding or this ease, this, just ease. Yeah,
Yeah.
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 But I'm not letting it in. But it doesn't matter. Who cares? I
Who
know
cares?
how.
It's
Yeah,
okay.
who
Yeah.
cares?
Yeah. So what are you without all your spiritual concepts right now? Even this belief that you just shared. Just take it all away right now. Take away even the word spirituality. What are you without that?
Yeah, just, well, I don't even know if there's a word, but just like fleeting moment, this and this and this. And no, 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 no,
Yeah.
it's all connected. I I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah. It's subtle.
Hmm. The the usual answers want to creep in, but I don't want them.
Yeah.
Mm.
Because th this can't really be answered by words or concepts.
Mm.
Doesn't need that.
But everything's still the same.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Of course. It's still the same. But the experiencing is different, the interpretation.
yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
So where's your identity right now?
Well, when you asked me, I was straight away, but yeah, no, no, I should. There can't be one, but
Can you find it right now?
somehow the attention wants to go back to the body, but the body's empty, or where if there's a sensation, it's felt. I'm feeling the heels now on the floor. That's all I'm feeling.
Yeah.
But the body is empty, I think.
Yeah.
Feeling of that kind of.
Yeah. And what sees that?
Mm, mm. Yeah, I would say nothing.
Mm.
but it's, uh oh, where's that? Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. What sees that? Doesn't see it at all, but no, I can't. It just hurts too much to even think.
Yeah. No, no. Doesn't, there's
I
no
have to
answer.
relax. I
There's
have
no
to
answer.
relax. Hi. No, it seems to be that nothing's important. Nothing.
Yeah. Is anything missing?
How can it be?
Yeah. Does missing even make sense?
No.
No.
Oh. Oh. You know, somebody asked you, I don't know which one, which guy, one of them, the last ones, and he says, like, the whole universe will be within you. And I'm thinking, yes, that's a question. How the hell I never felt that? He said, what's the universe? And I thought, oh my God, see,
Yeah.
that helps. That helps, you know. What the hell? How the hell I want the whole universe in me? Which logic would that make? I mean,
Right. Yeah. Universe is made up. Just a made up word.
that was so good. I think I listened to it yesterday. Oh, I thought, well, I solved the universe, but now I think you now is who sees that? You know that this because I've always known that I can see this body or whatever that this is, although it seems empty, but it's yeah, yeah. I still thought I was in there.
Mhm.
Whatever. Oh my God. The language is so stupid.
It is.
Yeah, but we claim it straight away. Ah, oh, I saw this. I did this.
Yeah.
it's, you see, hmm,
And where's the I?
yeah, yeah.
Where's the I that wants awakening?
Yeah, that's just a word. Oh, we're so good at it.
Yeah.
Ah, but you know, everybody, all generations, it's just accumulated in such a long time. I don't know
Yeah.
how it's possible to even have sort of glimpses that, oh, I do understand this. You know, it's not like you have a glimpse that all of a sudden this is a burning bush or whatever they talk
Mhm.
about.
Mhm.
But you have these little glimpses. Oh, that makes sense, you know, especially the language bit. And if you know, speak a few languages, you know, I don't know if you know the active and passive voices. There's, I don't know. It's, it's, you know, things are done. It's not I do it, you know, that kind of language. In my language, there's a lot of passive voice, like this is being done, not I am doing this, or you know,
Right.
it's so much. Sometimes it's easier to understand, like
Yeah.
because you don't use the same active voices. I'm doing this. I'm going there. It's, you know, I'm being rained on. I'm not being rained up. It's raining, you know, but
Right. Yeah,
somehow,
it's like as if a leaf falls off a tree and the wind spins it around and brings it into the river and then it
yeah,
goes down and ends up on the shore. And the
yeah.
leaf says, I did that.
Yeah.
Right?
I planned it all, and then
Yeah. Yeah.
something, and then we get a reason why it went wrong that way. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That's what we're doing all the time. But it's you know, yeah. No, but now you gave me something more. That's good.
Yeah.
But when you say who sees that thing or whatever that is, because it's not that or anything, but it doesn't even, yeah, I don't know if you can say, well, whatever, it doesn't matter.
Well,
Um,
what's between the observer and the observed?
yeah, that one, there's, yeah, that one I know because if you listen to something so many times, then you sort of, oh, I know that one.
It's a bit
But
mute, yeah.
yeah, it's just like seeing happens, and then the eye comes in quickly and says, I see, right? If when you open your eyes in the morning, oh, I see, but you don't. Seeing just happens because you opened your eyes or whatever. That's how I see it. If I pretend that I'm the observer, I read a lot of Krishnamurti and I read a lot about stuff. Oh my God. Like, yeah, there's just one thing happening. It's just seeing or observing or whatever, or not or nothing actually in that second. Nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Is the seer ever separate from the
Mm.
objects it sees?
Just this, right?
Yeah.
Just this. Yeah.
Even the space that it sees, it's
There's no space.
yeah.
Is there? No. According to me, my under how can there be? Even wait, no, I lose my words because it doesn't really matter. It doesn't.
Right. Right. What's there to say after?
No, or try to explain because
Yeah.
it's just going deeper into the same understanding.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I think it's opening up a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. So what are you without the eye?
But even that question is stupid for me. Like, what? How can I be something if I haven't even completely absorbed anything like what from our conversation? But I still think that, yeah, how can I even claim that I'm an I? Well, that's the thought business.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Can you pinpoint a location to where you are?
No, I don't. Well, that's still an answer, but there's no answer for me. This was a long time ago, but I've always felt the same. The only thing that I ever know is like, the inquiry. I did that, but I didn't do that. I thought that was a fail. I was a failure at it. Like when you ask yourself, who or what are you? What am I? The only answers that, for instance, I set, because I'm not good at meditation, but I do manage every now and then a few minutes, and it doesn't matter. But the only thing I always knew that it was always now and it was always here. So I presumed I am the here and I'm the now. The rest is all additional information. But even here and now are words. So then I get lost into this whatever.
Yeah.
See the eyes, I think if I look, if I close them, it's more no distance, right? No distance.
Hmm.
The minute I start thinking there's time, but those are,
All concepts.
yeah, all concepts.
Yeah.
And then such strong beliefs and opinions and everything comes up.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I gotta unveil everything. But just now, I just love sitting like this and looking at nothing.
Yeah.
No sound. That one made a big difference today. And then there's sound everywhere. I mean, everywhere. I can hear the air conditioning or whatever is going on. Uh,
Yeah.
there's a buzz or whatever they call it. Yeah.
Yeah. It's simple, right? It's
It's
simple,
simple, but it's
but
you.
it's kind of everything. So it's hard to
Yeah,
put the,
yeah.
yeah.
And the being lost in the mind is so was prevalent for most of my life.
Hmm.
Anyway, yeah, that was good. That was good.
Yeah.
Hmm.
How are you feeling?
I don't know. Some sort of good. I don't know. I wouldn't know how to answer that.
How are your thoughts right now?
Huh?
How are your thoughts right now?
They want to come in, but I can't.
Ah, okay.
I don't want them. Or I don't even do it. I'm not doing anything anyway. But yeah, they want to creep in or something. I can, yeah,
Right.
yeah.
A bit less sticky, maybe?
Just what one keeps coming, but when you're gone, I'll be full of all sorts of questions. But I won't be. I
Right.
can't be.
Right. Well, what are you without the future?
I know. Yeah, yeah,
This is effortless, right? It doesn't need to be maintained.
yeah. Just uh, you go on with the life, and something comes up again, and you just go sit down and it'll be good. I recently realized I don't want to be in company of people. Everybody, especially Christmas time. Oh, poor Kara. Poor. Anyway, my daughter and my dog died a couple of years ago. My dog last year, my daughter 2 years ago. And, everybody wants to, I don't know, thinks that you need help, or I don't know what they need, and I don't.
Mm.
And it's, poor thing is all alone. And I'm never alone. I keep busy. I cook all my meals. I exercise. I go for walks, and my life is so full. And yeah, it's Christmas time. Everybody, come here. Oh,
Yeah.
and I'm okay.
Beautiful. Yeah. And that's authenticity, right? It's just the freedom to be yourself in the moment.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, there's no
That's liberation.
sparks coming down
No,
from heaven, from
no,
the universe.
no, from whatever that is. Yeah.
Yeah, but all these words come into, yeah, that's it.
Yeah. It's like the words kind of make a layer. Like it's like you go into a different dimension of language, or they have this translation or this interpretation of reality, but it's a step removed.
Yes,
It's not
yes,
quite
yes,
it,
yes.
right?
Mm.
It's just a map.
Yeah, so many layer. We put so many layers.
Mhm.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Good and evil, me and you,
Yeah,
should and shouldn't,
of course.
like and dislike.
Mm.
Like the words are what creates duality,
Yeah, language, yeah.
right? Yeah. Then we try to find non-duality with the words.
Yeah, yeah. We something that creates and then can't get no.
It's wild, yeah, when you see it.
Yeah, yeah. And the words create the word I and the self, and
Yeah, the
and then
story.
that's the story of me. Oh, it's all full of stories. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Huh. The future wants to creep in. Like, what am I going to do later?
Right. Whatever you feel like.
No, 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 no. If I forget all this, that
Oh, if you forget, yeah.
yeah, yeah. Oh,
Well, I've recorded it so you can watch
no, I know, I
again, yeah.
understand that, but still, it's then I'll think, oh,
Yeah, yeah. It's just a mind grab telling you more stories about that this is something you can lose.
yeah, yeah.
It it doesn't need to feel a certain way or appear a certain way. Like it's you can't get out of this. You can't actually turn it off. It is your very nature. It is there a boundary between you and it?
Well, how can there be a boundary?
Yeah.
The things that the words create. That,
Yeah. So forgetting is like a mental thing. So the mind imagines that it will have control over,
yeah.
you know, the very thing that you can't lose,
Yeah.
the
But
very thing that you are.
that's so funny though how it goes.
Yeah.
But that's why it takes so long. I know for me,
Yeah.
whatever.
It's so sneaky. Yeah. Because it's like you're kind of in it and you don't see it. Because immediately, even you can see a thought, but then another thought will reform
Yeah.
and
And
swoop in there.
yeah, and then I want to talk to a few people that we, talk about these things. And then I just get lost. And then I'm thinking, oh, the head came in again, and I don't know what the hell. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. Exactly.
Well, I'm so glad I heard your conversation with Emerson. Hi.
Oh, good. Yeah.
Otherwise, I'll book another appointment,
Mhm.
another meeting with you, and tell you where I went with my thoughts. I can't
Mhm.
even think of a question now. I can't. What's the point of asking questions?
Right.
Just getting into something. Yeah,
Yeah, there's nothing to talk about. It's just so self-evident and just what is
yeah.
doesn't need understanding or knowledge or concepts. It's someone who's never even heard of non-duality can see
Can
this.
understand. Can
Yeah,
see this. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah. No,
yeah.
no. I believe that even probably quicker if they're open, right?
Sometimes, yeah,
Yeah.
sometimes for sure.
Yeah, somebody said thinking is an app. And I thought that's probably a good way of saying it, but I didn't think it through. But then I thought maybe the kids today will understand it quicker through those kind of things, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. Yeah, like a AI, like the chat GPT,
Yeah.
right? It just you put in a question, it will I
Oh
mean,
God,
not as
that
smart, but it will reference everything it's heard before and bring it back up
everything, everything.
and believe that it's right for the most
Yeah,
part.
yeah. Oh, oh, I was just watching some skiing on YouTube because there's ski jumps going on in Europe. I'm very much into skiing, and I was thinking, when because I used to compete, I loved to compete, and I remember whenever I was thinking, I got to go this way and this way and this way, and but when I let go
Yeah.
without any effort, that's when I did best. And then I wanted to repeat it, with every single corner what I was doing there because somehow I thought I knew. And that round didn't go that well. But if I just let go and it's like let it be whatever it is. It's so, because it takes a minute or so to get down. And it was not me at all there. Nothing. It was just a happening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's more fun that way too. Like it's more spontaneous. It's an adventure
Yeah.
versus like a perfectly calculated, safe,
Everything. Yeah. Yeah.
certain,
And then, yeah.
rigid.
Yeah. I suppose everything in life is like that. If you just let it be the
I
way.
think it is really. I mean, a lot of things, the fun things anyway.